Today I'm going to share my top 5 go-to lures for fall fishing. Number 1. Spinnerbaits. Not only is the spinnerbait a perfect presentation when it comes to bait fish transitioning to shallow water, it is also an extremely versatile bait to use. Spinnerbaits are weedless and can be fished in many ways in all sections of the water column. In the fall, my retrieve is usually a slow roll, and I will target edges of grass, stumps, brush, rocks, docks, and pads. In the evening, I will use a big single Colorado blade, and during the day, I will use a spinnerbait with tandem willow leaf blades. I will use white for largemouth and chartreuse for smallmouth. Number 2. Lipless crankbait. Another versatile bait, I will target shallow water, grass areas that transition to deeper water. I prefer the Strike King red-eye shad and will use bluegill, shad, and crawfish colors. Number 3. The jig. My favorite jig is V&M's Cliff Pace, the flatline pacemaker football jig, in the Moneymaker color, with a Strike King Rage Tail trailer. For smallmouth and clear water, I will use a much smaller jig, like Strike King Bitsy jig in Green Pumpkin. I don't know about you, but I'm always seeing bits of crawfish in the bottom of my live well at the end of the day. Number 4. The Senko. I will fish a black and blue 5-inch Senko, Texas rigged and wacky style. Senkos tend to always work, so why wouldn't I always have a Senko rigged up? Senkos are a fantastic follow-up bait for missed strikes and finicky bass. You just can't argue the facts. Number 5. I'm going to say a squarebill that dives 1 to 4 feet. The swimming action mimics bait fish and forage. I will use bluegill, shad, and crawfish colors. Now I know I said 5, but I always have a Dropshot rod ready to go when fishing deep water. And if the bite is slow and I'm fishing a shallow body of water, I will still go to a Dropshot. I like the KVD Dream Shot baits for drop shotting, humps, and deep water. If you aren't using a Dropshot setup, I highly suggest that you do. It has turned unproductive days around for me. I hope this video provided you with some ideas regarding fall fishing. Thank you for watching, and I hope you catch a big one this fall.